Hey everybody, how's it going? What we have here is one of those Seiko clocks that you see every now and then. This one in particular is from 2009, and I got it as a Christmas present from my parents in December of that year. And the way I discovered this clock was pretty cool. Back in, I think it was July of 2009, my mom had taken my grandfather to Glenn's Crafters, and instead of waiting, I decided to, walk around the mall just to do something. And I walked into the Gadgets and Gizmos store. I saw this clock on the wall, and I was like, "Oh, this is kind of a nice looking clock." And then I saw the button down below, which we'll get to in a minute, and all the fancy things happened, and I was like, "Wow, this is such a cool thing." And then I guess my mom saw how much I liked it, and then as a Christmas present in December of '09, they both got it for me, and let me tell you, I love it. So I've had it for, this December will be 6 years I've had this now, and it still works beautifully. I'll give you a shot of it up close. You can see, sorry for the reflection, there's the face of the clock right there, there's the name, the little thing on the bottom, the chime button. And it's a typical chime, whenever the clock gets to the top of the hour, it does its chime, but the button you can do it anytime you want. And up top you can see the tracks it plays. You go ahead and you can read those. Alright. And this little thing you see right here, this is actually a light sensor where if the room is really dark, the clock actually won't chime. It's kind of like a night mode. It'll stay quiet, so that way you don't wake anybody up. And over here there's this little door. It has two things. It has a reset button. I've never had to use that, so I'm not quite sure what it does. This is for the top of the hour chime. I currently have it disabled right now, and this is the volume. I have it at halfway right now. Now this only affects the top of the hour. It has no effect on the button down below, so you can still make it chime anytime you want. This clock runs off of 4 D batteries, and I've had these batteries in the clock now for, I'm going to say, either 2 or 3 years, and they're still lasting long. Probably because I don't have it set to chime, but I'm sure if I did, it wouldn't last as long. But the way it's currently set up now is, I think the clock is going to do tracks. I'll do 2 tracks for you. I think it's going to do tracks 1 and 2. And you'll get to see just what the clock does the first time I saw this, and it's really what, these clocks aren't really that new, so you may have seen stuff like this already, but for those of you who haven't, you're in for a real treat. This is exactly why I like the clock in the first place. So I'll stand back here, and we shall begin. And there you have it. So it does a total of 6 tracks every top of the hour. And the second track that I'm going to do for you is actually Can't Help Falling in Love. I'm sure it takes after the original Elvis Presley version, which I wanted to play because that's actually my parents' wedding song. So I figured, hey, it's kind of good to do that. So we will do one more chime, and then we shall call it a video. Here we go again. And there you have it. 2 chimes of a beautiful clock. Really, really one of the awesome Christmas presents, or I was going to say best, but I wouldn't say the best, but it's a very, very good Christmas present, and I'm really thankful that my parents got this for me. Anyway, guys, there you have it, the 2009 Seiko Clock. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as usual, thank you very much for watching, and take care.